Yeah. Well, that's what it is. One, so the counting one and one.
Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six,
41.
This is one of those at-home goals where we write it on our PR sheet. Like, how many touches did I get? Once you've matched 100, then you know that you're good enough on this.
So you put the counter right?
Oh yeah. We just did this with our online players. We said you're allowed to create any PR you want. Just set a record. If it's like just backhanded flipper touches, set a PR, write it down somewhere. If it was a struggle, go and beat it any random day you want. Feel like you've accomplished something. Okay, pass pokey right, pass pokey left.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody wrote down any weird PRs. I haven't looked at the sheet recently, but
Many people are 10 people have done.
I was hoping so to put some weird stuff in there. I remember, like, I thought about writing something there.
Want you guys to start getting some lunges as you're doing this without letting the ball drop. Figure out if you can get a lunge at some point without breaking your hand. Spread your fingers. So let's just take a quick look, just because we didn't do a lot of the emergency touches this camp. Okay, but for pokies, there's a lot of different ways, right? I can bring my thumb around front if you've got one of those types of thumbs. Okay, and then I can use the tripod, the thumbs in the tripod. Okay, and we have to remember that when we poke, now if we use the two hand or the three finger or the full bear claw, okay, that we're hitting with this part of our hand. It's not this. So if you have any kink in your fingers, that's when you're going to get totally out of control. So you've got to flex the back of your hand so that you're as convex as possible, right? So we're keeping it there, and then the ball lands on this segment. It doesn't actually hit our knuckles, the corner, like this. So flex the back of your hand. Full on flex. Flex it. Yeah, there. Now draw poke. So when you poke, it's got to be here. That way you never jam a finger. If you leave that kink, then this happens, and that's when you get those random shanks, right?
What happens when you get like this, you shake it?
Yeah, so some people do it like this, and then that's kind of weak because my hand can't resist the momentum of that ball. But here, I can punch a door like this. Okay? In fact, I do open doors like this. I don't know why, but I do. Okay? So, right here, this is, and then you could go 2, you could go tripod, you could go with 3, or you could go full bear claw and open them up. But the key is having these muscles in the back of your hand flex, not allowing this micro cancer. Okay? Try it again. Figure it out and experiment with a different grip. See if one of them feels more comfortable than the other.
You push it with the pokey? You push it?
No. Can't push it.
I see like some things go up and fall really tight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do that with the back.
Yeah, it's still like super low. But yeah. Still a little bit of a just a little bit of a pop though. Maybe pop.
Just even FIVB references because your fingers are supposed to seat together and everybody rolls their eyes. According to the rule book.
Supposed to be what, this?
Yeah, because the rule is as written. It
Like
says
both
fingers,
ways?
there needs to be a bounce, and fingers need to be together and rigid.
Nobody. So how do you can't do anything with this?
Right. It's one of the guys that I'm like, City, stop. Like, people have been doing this for 40 years, you're not going to argue it. Because he called me on a Cobra when I went like this.
Oh, because you didn't do this.
Because I didn't do this, and I was like, come on, dude. I haven't been called on that in 15 years, and you just decided to break it out in a tournament. Okay, so here we go. Partner up. 2 low passes under the net, 2 high passes 6 feet above the antenna. So me and him a partner. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Feel the very distinct difference between under the net and 6 feet above the top of the antenna as you sit back. Go for it. Partner up. Low, high. Settle in.
Not actually using the net.
What?
We're not actually using the net though.
No, I'm not good at it. You just do what we just did. Yeah. Under the net, way over, way over. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Low, low, high, high, low, low, high, high. Good, Jason and Mike, get yourself and live in an athletic position. Get your ass back, get your knees bent, shoulders forward. Nice, Jay. It's a little more than 6 feet. Oh.
I go low first. Oh, that goes Sorry.
Long finishes. Jason, Mike, long finishes. That's a good hold. Hold the finish. That's it. That's it. That's it. 20 seconds left. That's a little more than 6 feet. Okay. Here we go. Under the top of the net. Under the top of the net. 6 feet over the antenna. 6 feet over the antenna. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing with set. So we're hand setting. Under the top of the net. Under the top of the net. 1, 2. Well up. Well up. 1, 2. Well up. Well up. Go for it. Longer hold on that, Mike. Way longer hold. Open up your left fingers. Don't allow this to in. Pull every finger on the bar. Exactly, Will. Contrast. It's like you've been in some meetings in camp. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Way longer than that. I want you to hold like it's a basketball. Time out. Don't let this happen. Open all fingers so that when you set this. Now imagine you're a chest pass to me. Give me a good basketball chest pass. But fire. Yeah. All fingers. All fingers, right? That's how you would catch and throw a basketball, right? So this is the same thing. We're gonna catch that. If we catch it like this, you're gonna double everything. So think, catch, and then launch, and I want you to pause in the catch, and then that's a pretty set. So catch and launch. Right now, I want you to actually catch everything, make it illegal, then we'll build up from there. Yeah, hands, fingers. Open your left finger.
I'm just trying to correct your mistake there.
Yep.
I'll go up.
Okay, a little pause here. Yeah, John, you're about to get it. Okay, so on the next one, we're going low shoulder, high shoulder, high shoulder. So we're just going to turn sideways. Remember, we're taking it off of our ear. Oh, I just stopped. Sorry. Low shoulder, so I catch it on my right shoulder. High shoulder, so I still catch it on my right shoulder. Low, right? That's the Swedish jump set, right? When I come here, pop. And that's how they're doing it, okay? You don't catch it in the middle because then we're gonna have to carry it and we're gonna have to throw it over. So it's off of this shoulder lean, okay? So you guys can alternate between which side you do it, but low, low, high, high.
So the Swedish team is taking it here. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody who sets the side ball.
So they're doing that because when they're jumping, they want to show their attack, and then they set it.
Well, you can't set a ball from here because if you did that, you're going to double it. Right? So you need this lean so that when you extend, your hands are still even. Good. So time out. On the flight of the ball, when it's in the air, I want you to flash your hands open. Yeah. So we make sure that we're making this look right now every time. right hand is doing it right, but your left hand is doing this. Okay.
I go low.
When the ball's in the air, flash open.
And low and high.
Flash. Good. Switch shoulders if you have it. Jason, are you holding your breath or are you going goose rubber?
Oh, I just.
And freeze. Good. One person is going to be passing and one person is going to be tomahawking. So my partner passes, I tomahawk, that's how. Pass. Good. Lift it. Yes. I lift it. So I need to match his height. Okay? Whatever height he gives me, I match it back. So if he gives me a low one, if he gives me a low one, sorry. Give me a low one. Then I match that flight back. Give me a high one, I match that flight. Give me a super high one, I match that flight. Okay? So the passer is dictating what the tomahawker does. Pay attention to that flight, and we should be able to tomahawk up and have the same quality of tomahawk that we do our pass. Here we go. Person at the net is the passer.
I got a pass first. Hey. I still want you.
Oh my. Now we know why we don't like tomahawking in scissors. It's not fun. Yes, now up. Good height, way to match the height. I got one, Jay. Yeah.
Bring it. There we go.
Switch responsibilities. Nice movement, Jay. Good. You know it's not as controlled, so your stance should represent that.
I got it.
Right?
Here we go.
If tomahawkers are not totally under control, your stance should be playing defense on them. Ready to move. I know it's drill, but we gotta get the full energy soon. Yeah.
There we go.
What's going on?
10 seconds, 9, there you go. Roll it up. 7, 5, 6, 5, 4. Oh, good. Okay. Everybody switch partners down, everybody.
When you're tomahawking, are you still like following and holding as you were a pass? I noticed that. I was like, I'm just holding to see if that.
You want to start? I'm a hot pass.
And the second round gives you an opportunity to like check your technique.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You know, like when I pass and hold, and then kind of check my angle. Okay. So now we're going with a little slap battle or pickleball. We're using only open-handed slaps. Okay. We start nice and friendly. Okay. But then over time, we see if we can turn this into a pepper. That's a dig. That's my set. Spike. That's my dig. That's his set. That's my spike. Mine. Mine. Ah, you're out of the net.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Hey.
You're good.
Good hit.
Oh yeah.
Hit. Yeah.
nice and friendly. If you can build up to a pepper, you build up to a pepper.
Oh man.
You guys go.
Tough stuff. Hey, my bad.
Let's get that.
Ball's on the court.
Open hand only, no backhands, no backhands, open hand only. Hit the middle of your palm.
I'll get you, buddy.
Middle of your palm.
Here's the left hand.
Ooh, good pepper is the middle of your palm, not heel.
Oh yeah. Net.
Oh,
You the net, yeah.
Good. 10, 9, go 10, 8, 7, 6, 5. Are some people only using their right arms? 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Go for your average budget pepper for 40 seconds. Just to keep you guys happy.
Nice movement. Way to go, Justin. Way to be at full speed, kid. Get in there. Yeah, way to get there. Mikey, bend those knees, baby. Get ready to play the whole time. Bend the knees. Let's go.
There we go.
Sorry, I do something there. Just playing around. Testing.
Time. Put the balls in the basket. Give each other a high five. Get a quick sip of water.
Alright. Glad to have you here, buddy. It's gonna be a good day.
Like deep to the lunges.
Oh, yeah.